Running your server backend on a tool like N8n is totally possible in this day and age, and today's video I'll show you how. It's actually quite simple. So here I have an N8n webhook, and if I just wait for a request and start, you see has executed, has sent back the output. If I change this output, it will change. So and there we go. So it's actually really simple. How it works is you have the website. This is simple HTML. I didn't really try too much. So here we have a body with a class button with this ID and output with this ID, and then this script which is connected to it. Now I have this JavaScript function, which is the main function in all of this, the thing that calls the API. Now I set a button to be equal to the get element ID of fetch.btn, and then the result area to be the API result. So this is the button, and this is the print function. Then, so when you run this function get data, which is called every time the button is clicked, then it calls the function event data. So when the button is clicked, it sets loading, and then it runs. So here is the here's the data which you will send to the N8n function. New users sign up, and then timestamp data string. Then you use the fetch command with the addition of a URL of the API you want to call. Then the method, this can be post, get, delete, any method which works. You see in the N8n webhook, you'll see all the methods here. Then in the N8n, you'll see all methods here: the post, delete, get, etc. Then the container content type application JSON. So this tells the program that it's a JSON file, and the body is the text we send, which is just this payload. Then if the response is not okay, then throws an error. If the response is okay, then it continues and gets the response data. Then you have the result area content. So you set the result area to the context, and then if there's an error, you just send the error message. So it's a pretty basic program. The most important part you need to remember is fetch command, as it runs the API. And thank you for watching, and bye bye.